Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, Second Glass Greater family. It's Chris from the Cellar at Second Glass. It's Cellar Chats. It's weekly wine flights. And we're talking about some California love. That's right. Cue up Tupac, Dre, early mid-90s. What a great song. The whole Mad Max music video kind of thing. Super fun. Who doesn't love that? If you don't know that, you don't love it, you're missing out on the joys in life. That being said, about more joys in life, we are focusing on California. It's a beautiful week. It's going to get a little stormy, but then it's going to bounce right back, be beautiful, a little cool at night, but some great weather. And you know what that means? Outside drinking and enjoying with your friends, having some food. So, kicking it off, fan favorite, one of my favorites. I don't really need to say much about it except for it's delicious and amazing. Birichino Vin Gris. We're going to roll into one that Celeste and I have long been fans of, and we are just going to keep pouring it until other people realize how amazing it is. So come in and try it. That's the Adroît Trousseau. And then landing on the all-time great, Michael Cruse Wine Co. Monkey Jacket. That flared out real bad. There you go. Get the label a little bit better. Red blend. So let's get into it. So Birichino, again, really quickly because we featured a lot of their wines, so I won't do too much here. Couple of good friends, John and Alex, networking at another winery. They found a Birichino based on Malvasia, was the primary grape that started the whole project. And they have made the Vin Gris, I think, every year except for the first year that they made wine, maybe, which is their rosé bottling. To me, this is everything you want from great rosé. This is what California rosé is all about. Fresh, beautiful, lovely texture, beautiful color, just easy drinking, great package, great price, all the things. Little like melon and citrus on the nose, touch of floral. Great fruit expression, nice soft palate with a punch of acidity on the back end to keep it really refreshing because again, it's rosé, and we're talking about warm weather drinking. So this does the thing. I'm not going to dive any more into it because there's nothing else to be said. It's delicious. Come in and have it. Yes, yes, yes. This is a rosé for all day. That's right, I said it. You can go ahead and say whatever you want. I said it. Birichino Vin Gris. Lovely stuff. All right, moving into Adroît. So, Adroît is a cool project from master sommelier and winemaker Chris Miller. Not me, different Chris Miller. He's way cooler than I am, so look him up. He has a great project called Seabold, and then he does this Adroît label, which is kind of like just a fun, slightly experimental, just, I don't know, experimental seems a little cliche. Basically, Seabold is focused on Chardonnay and Pinot, like Burgundy varieties. Adroît is basically anything that's not that. This is his whole cluster, Trousseau, from San Benito County. And this is, if you hear people saying chilled red wine, or I like a good chilled red, whatever, this is the epitome of that. Vibrant, fresh, easy drinking, cranberry, pomegranate, lots of lifted like aromatics to it. I want this maybe about 10 degrees warmer than white wine, about 10 degrees colder than most red wine. Let's put it that way. Unfiltered, unfined. It is very naturally made, but it is not funky or weird. It's just juicy and lively and really tasty. Yes. Again, pomegranate. A little bit of like cranberry, tart cranberry thing going on. Maybe like a touch of like orange zest or orange peel. Just really, really fun, really easy drinking, super cool stuff. You need to have it. Just have it. Don't even think about it. Just get some. All right, again, that is Adroît, their Trousseau whole cluster from the Salitos estate, or Saleto estate in San Benito County, California. All right, last but not least, in the smallest of way, this is Olivero. This is Cruse Wine Company Monkey Jacket. I just got an email from another account, Olivero. So, anyways, moving on. This is Cruse, Michael Cruse's Cruse Wine Co. Company. And the Monkey Jacket represents like his primary kind of flagship red wine. It's meant to be everyday wine, great for burgers, great for pizza, great for French fries, great for a charcuterie plate, or great for to pair with nothing except for just you and some friends at a table enjoying yourselves. It's always, always, always at least 50% or more of Valdegui. It's always the base, which is kind of a grape that he's sort of, I wouldn't say he's made a name for Valdegui, but he's sort of like been one of the biggest champions of it. He definitely makes probably the most wide range of Valdegui bottlings that I'm aware of. And for those of you who are not familiar, Valdegui for a long time was referred to as Napa Gamay. This was a grape that was widely used in the wine industry for many years. Robert Mondavi even bottled a Napa Gamay for a period of time. It fell out of favor, but there's a lot of great plantings across California and specifically in Napa. And the reason they called it Napa Gamay is because they didn't really know what it was. It kind of reminded them of Gamay, so they just called it Napa Gamay. But it's Valdegui, it's a French grape. It's a lot like Gamay. It's fresh and vibrant. It's got a little more spice to it. And then he blends in Tannat and Syrah and some Pinot, and, sort of like whatever else he has on hand. And this is definitely a wine that, like, again, it bases out with Valdegui, but then he's looking for a specific kind of like style. He's not like manipulating, but he really wants it to drink like one of those just delicious everyday red wines that really shines California. Like you taste it and you say, this is a California red through and through. And it does every time. It's always great. Kind of blackberry, a little bit of spice, a little bit of pepper here. Medium body palate, good acidity, good freshness. It's a wine that, for me, I've always likened it to like California's answer to Côte d'Aron. For such a long time, Southern French Côte d'Aron bottlings were like the go-to easy drinker. If you didn't know what you wanted and you weren't sure what you liked, Pinot Noir might be too light for you, Cabernet might be too big or too oaky or whatever. Côte d'Aron kind of falls more in that middle ground. It's always a little more fruit. It's a little softer. It's not too bright. It's not too dark. It's the Goldilocks for many ways. And Monkey Jacket is that in the best way possible. It's the Goldilocks. Medium-bodied, fresh, juicy, delicious. Drink it, love it, buy some more. Thank you guys tuning in. I appreciate it. Come out, support Second Glass, support your favorite places around town. Be safe, bring your friends. I'll see y'all next week.